Yeah, I'm a senior channel manager for Vonage. Been with Vonage for going on 5 years. I'm actually part of the Alliance team as well. So the Alliance team actually aligns with Salesforce. So basically what I do is I have a team out of Denver, the Salesforce office in Denver. And when they bring an opportunity to me, or a channel, like this agents, I will reach out to Salesforce and say, hey, let's align our AEs together. In the past, we lived in silos. And with Salesforce, it's such a big name out there, it's easier to, when you work with a customer, go, oh, are you using Salesforce? Or who's your CRM? So what I do is I position like, hey, of course, it's the number one CRM, right? We've been with them for 18 years. I have an 18-year-old son. So seeing over the years of what's happened, that's a long time. But again, when we work with Salesforce, it's aligned as a team. And like how I mentioned in silos before, now it's their AE, their engineer, you, my AE, and my engineer all work together on a solution. And so now it's not them doing a demo by themselves or us doing a demo by themselves, it's actually aligning so we're all on the same page. And the nice thing about that is that Salesforce AE will probably know more about that account and how they cross-pollinate or like cross-channels of what they're using and inform us of like, hey, they're looking to do this and we're gonna move forward with Vonage. So I'll give you some stats here. So again, over 1,000, there's 18 plus years. I mean, I remember when I was at another company back in 2002 and I beta tested Salesforce for that company. And I was the old lightning drop down, type this in, hit it, and you see that round thing for 20 minutes and then it finally updates. That's how old that was. And now with the Salesforce integration with Vonage, it completely wipes that out. What it does is we align with them all the time. I have a weekly meeting with their regional VP to talk about their opportunities, talk about what they're looking for. Because when you look at, when we align it, here's what we can do. And our success rates, our close rates with Salesforce, when we bring them in or they bring us in, is over 80%. Think about that. When there's a customer experience and they're looking to do something with their customer or expand regards to how they're taking care of their customers, what they're doing right now, 80%. And then also the nice thing about it is we're not cutting anybody out. The channel gets paid and so does Salesforce. So they're actually actively looking at opportunities. And right now their big push is like Agentforce. I mean, you've seen the Matthew McConaughey commercials where he's sitting there and he's sitting in the street and all that stuff. We work with Salesforce on that. And then Salesforce right here, the biggest one right now is CTI. That's their old CTI platform. They're not investing any more money into it. What they're investing in is Service Cloud Voice. And so they're looking at it going, okay, we have CTI customers, which we probably do too, but then they go in and say, hey, have you looked at Service Cloud Voice? Here's the functionality that we like, and this is gonna help you out. And then the trusted advisors, you're part of every conversation. I mean, I've been with other companies where the partner comes in and we work with someone else and all of a sudden the partner doesn't get contacted on email or when the next meeting is or transition. My job is to make sure that you are updated on everything, like next steps, with Salesforce and Vonage and invited to every meeting. So if Vonage or if Salesforce sends me an email like, hey, we need to get this going, I email everybody that I'm working with when it came in and I keep you active with them. And what you'll do is you'll develop a relationship with Salesforce and really understand how they sell to their customers. So when you're starting to talk to customers that have Salesforce, you can say, hey, you know what? I work with Vonage and I have an alignment with the team that works directly with you. And so we work together. Again, we used to live in silos and we don't anymore. So I'm out of Denver, but we have 7 Alliance channel managers. And the average deals on these things is about $10,000 to $20,000 a month. Now that's the Salesforce side, Service Cloud Voice, and also the UC side, the voice component. So when you're looking at just like, oh, this is only a $1,000 deal, when you bring in Salesforce and Vonage together, that grows, again, 80% close rate. So you look at it and then just kind of make sure you walk your customer through that and then ask any questions. And you don't have to be an expert. That's the one thing I tell my partners. I'm not an expert. But what I do is I open the conversation with them and then we let them do their job. I bring my engineer, you can bring your engineer in. Salesforce will bring their engineer in. And then they work as a team to understand the customer's kind of roadmap and what they want to do going forward. All right? Appreciate it.